our channel. Today we're going to be doing our March favorites. First up are Colourpop's Ultra Satin Lippies. We ordered 3 colors the day they were released. We got Tulips, the Rabbit, which is this really cool like duochrome, that's what it's called, right? It's like a bluish pink. And then Frickin' Frack, which I'm wearing right now, is just kind of like a brownie mauve, I would say. It's really similar to Kat Von D's Lolita. I have both, and they're very similar. These are $6, just like their Ultra Mattes, and the formula is amazing. You just use one swipe, and you get so much color payoff, and they do last all day. They don't stay on all day, like if you eat or you drink, they do come off, but the rest of the color stays on your lips, if that makes sense. Yeah, they're not transfer proof, but it's worth it because they're so comfortable. Okay, next up is the City Color Cosmetics Timeless Beauty Palette, and we did a whole video on this because we love it so much. I'll show you inside, but I'll link the video down below so you guys can see our full review. But we really love it. It has 4 blushes and 3 highlights, and they're matte blushes. Matte blushes, they're all beautiful, perfect for summer and spring. We highly recommend this. It's only $25, it's a steal. Next up is the Morphe M444 foundation brush. We saw this all over YouTube, all over Instagram, and had to try it. Actually, I went to the store and got the last 2. I mean, I'm sure they got more in stock since then, but I was like, yes, the last 2. I think it retails for $12, I want to say. Yeah, around that. And it's super dense and has really short bristles, as you can see, so it is the perfect foundation brush. I feel like a lot of times a buffer brush or that type of brush, it's still dense and the bristles are still relatively short, but it still spreads the liquid foundation a little more and doesn't make it as flawless of a coverage, I would say. And this brush definitely makes it flawless. You don't get any lines from the bristles on your face. You don't have to go over it with a beauty blender. It's perfect. Well, the one thing I will say about this brush though is it's very hard to wash. That's true. If anyone knows any tips to wash this brush, please let us know because I had trouble. And the Morphe, I think it's the 310, the fan brush, that is hard to wash as well. But no pain, no gain. Next up is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Exposed. This is like a cult favorite, like everyone loves this blush, and we got it in our Gen Beauty gift bag. And I was really excited to see it because I know how popular it is, and I'm in love with it. I think we both are. Yeah, I use mine almost every day. I think it's described as like a rosy nude on the website. I would say it's very mauve-y. Yeah, it's very mauve-y. Like, it definitely has purple tones. It's not so pink, which I really like. It looks good on a lot of skin tones. And it's really buildable. It really does last 12 hours, I swear. This is my longest lasting blush in my collection, I'd say. And I think it's worth the money. It's really, really, really good. It's beautiful. Next we have another blush. This is the NYX Ombre blush in the shade Nude to Me. It is, you would almost think this is a bronzer, and Casey Holmes talked about it in one of her videos. I think it was a first impressions or something like that. And I wanted to try the ombre blushes, and we got one in our Gem Beauty bag, but it was very pink, and like we just said, we don't like really pink blushes. And this I would still say it's a blush. It's just like a very deep bronzy color, and then the golden tones and the ombre kind of add like a little bit of a highlight. And I wear it as a blush. You probably could wear it as a bronzer, but it's just very deep and kind of just gives you a glow that a bronzer would, but it definitely packs on the color on your cheeks. So you have to be very light-handed when applying this, but it's a really beautiful color for summer. This is my favorite of the month. It's Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Bow and Arrow, and I had been wanting this forever. I got the notification that it was back in stock, and I'm like, yes, I have to go get it. And it is my new favorite liquid lipstick. Like, her formula is really good. It's probably in like my top 2, but this color is just so beautiful. It's like it's like a light nude, but not really light. Like a deep nude. It's pretty deep. It's pretty deep. It has pink tones in it, but not too pinky. Like, it's just a beautiful, beautiful color. And I have friends that have lighter hair that wear it, and they look really great. And we have darker hair, and I think it looks really great. So I think a lot of people can wear this color. So it's like worth the money because it's such a staple, and it goes with whatever you're wearing. So get this, get this. Next up is something I'm sure many of you are already using, but we just got on the Z palette train like a month ago, and I think we got ours on Amazon for $18, I want to say. This is the large. I mean, for an organizational freak like myself, this is amazing. I just have some Morphe shadows, Makeup Geek, MAC, and the contour powder, but it just keeps everything in one place. And for work in the morning, like I obviously don't have as much time to get ready as on the weekends, so it's so easy to just reach for this one palette and then pick and choose which colors I want to use that day. And it's great for traveling. I mean, I want to get like 5 more. Next up is the NYX Gel Pencil Liner. It's, okay, I'm gonna butcher this name. Trey Jolie. I don't know, but it's Tresjolie. And it's like the most expensive drugstore liner. It's $13 at Target. So Target's relatively cheap. But I had heard such good things, and I'm like, I need to try this out, and I love this liner. I know a lot of people don't like pencil liners, like you use liquid for, you know, cat eyes and everything, but we always line our water lines, and this like lasts all day. It's really black. It goes on smoothly, but not so smoothly that you're like, ooh, swipe, that was so easy. Like it's definitely gonna come off. Yeah, this is like, it's just a perfect liner. And after I bought it, I actually saw Kathleen Lights like rave about it in one of her videos, saying that it's her favorite liner ever, like not just drugstore. And I'd have to agree, like even high end, this just beats everything. Like it's so good. And there's only 2 shades, black and brown, but the black one, it's amazing. And last is kind of a random beauty favorite, but we discovered the Ardell Demi Wispies a couple months back, and we've worn them a couple times since. And they're the most natural looking fake lashes ever. And we don't really like to wear fake lashes. Our eyelashes are pretty naturally long, and so if we put enough mascara on, it looks good. Yeah, good enough. And they're just kind of a pain to put on, but we wore these for the first time on our birthday, and they look so natural, and they're not that hard to put on if you really want to go for the fake lashes glamorous look. And I feel like we've tried other ones by Ardell and they just look too fake for us. They don't really blend as well with our real lashes. So if anyone is new to the eyelash game, try the Demi Wispies, because I feel like they'll look good on anyone. They are super hard to find though. So if you see them, pick them up, even if you haven't tried them, just so you can try them, because they're very hard. You can usually find them at CVS or Ulta. Ulta if you're lucky. They're always sold at Ulta. Thank you guys so much for watching our March favorites. Make sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you liked our favorites.